Yo, I go on peeps, you know, it's the boy DJ, who DJ Ben to them always say event. Remember we say dancehall, can't walk, can't stall. Remember we say reggae music, can't stall. Remember we say Lego the kite and Lego the youth them. Remember we say, yo, opinion matters. Yo, I'm tell you something TikTok. As soon as I go on there, I don't want to start DJ Ben thing now. As soon as I move from my phone screen, I don't want to block up my thing. You hear me? And hot water. Yeah, man, we just want to big up to all the real warriors them out there. We are putting in the real work. I turn my cap properly here. I serious to come from this man. This man's a dark morning. Yeah, hear me? Remember we said, brother, here we go on. Reggae music can't die now. Dancehall music can't stall. Lego the kite and Lego the youth them. And I hears me I say that now. Lego the kite and Lego the youth them. Opinion matters. Help who you can, when you can, if you can. See? Help who you can, when you can, if you can. That go for say live good with who you can, when you can, if you can. And who you can get along with, rather than have an argument with them or try to fight them or unalive them, just leave them. Let them deal with them own thing. But people here are going, I got some breaking news to talk about this morning. And I got some information when I sit down over the past couple of days. And I kind of make my own analysis of the whole power outage that take place in Jamaica. And by speaking to so many people from so many different parishes, I think by now over 50 odd people have reached out to me from all across the island. And them say, DJ Bent, here we go on. Where I was in St. Thomas, where I was in Portland, St. Catherine, St. Mary, St. Anne's, Trelawney, Clarendon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, Lucy. Them said DJ Bent there was no lightning or thunder which would have struck and hit out the entire power grid at Jamaica. But here we go on. As I said, I got my own observation, my own opinion, and exactly what take place. Jamaica, me tell you, say, you see, we the people in Jamaica right now, we're poor and pauperized like myself here, I don't have fuck all. These people within a government, where they're at the top of the ladder, do not care about us. These people will sacrifice us for monetary gain. You hear me? Me I get to understand, say, for the US ship come at Jamaica. The Jamaican government, and this is allegedly. I have no concrete evidence, but there's argument US ship to dock in the port of Jamaica. The Jamaican government get 2.5 million US. Can somebody from the Jamaica, can somebody from the government come out and let me know if that's a false story or that's a true story? Because we get to understand, say, invite tough time ahead. We get to understand, say, the government get 2.5 million US for the ship to dock in the port, Kingston Port. Because remember, Jamaica have some of the deepest water. There's 11 ports in the world where this ship can dock, as far as I'm aware. And Jamaica is one of them. Remember, said this ship is going to be decommissioned in 2027. Yeah, hear me, people? I want all heap of things we got to talk about this morning. We are going to open the line and we are going to try and hold a constructive argument. This is not about DJ Bent like JLP or DJ Bent like PNP. This is not about DJ Bent 8 JLP or 8 PNP. Because I don't got time for walk on 8 people. If me no get on, me just not associate. I not put myself in your way. I not put no harm in your way. I just do my thing and you do your thing. Because everybody on the face of the earth here, it's impossible for get on. You hear me? This is all about accountability. And, you know, we as independent person who come out and speak, you know, on the behalf of myself and whoever don't have a voice, and would I want to hear certain things, say, we come out and we try to highlight them. You understand me? I'm an independent person, DJ Bent. Me no sign up to no organization. Me no politically affiliated. Nobody from no political party can call me and say, DJ Bent talk about this or talk about that, because we don't work them way there. You understand me? Me not take side. All of what we want to see happen is the people them and my country get what them deserve. I'm telling you, say, everybody in Jamaica should be a millionaire. No poor man shouldn't be a Jamaica. Enough money there in our country to turn everybody in a millionaire. You hear me? Enough money is in Jamaica to turn everyone in a millionaire through one way, shape, or form. But no, them no want that. Because the moment everybody in Jamaica become a millionaire, the banking system and the whole them something that just not gonna be of no use. See? Because remember, so now we keep the banking system alive now. And the banking system keep we alive now. We keep bank alive now. And we take loan from them and borrow loan and borrow this. And, if you never look on this yet, if we no borrow money from the bank, them have to close down. See? Because there's no other way for them make money. So them use our money and make money and buy stocks and shares and bonds and build up hotel and buy aeroplane and you name it. So if everybody become a millionaire and got their own money and we don't have to take no loan from these people, soon or very soon they have to close down. So them don't want that because they have to just make sure so they keep some people poor and keep some people rich. But that's not what we come to talk about. We come to talk about the whole power outage will take place in Jamaica. I make a video and a lot of people got a lot of different opinion. And them say, DJ Bent, boy, what you say, Robert, you know what you say don't make no sense and what you say probably make sense. You see, because I talk from a different vision, and I talk from something with me from a different perspective, from a bird's eye view. You understand me? We're going to talk about that, man. We're going to talk about the whole of that mystery, Mary. But here we go on. You see, before we get no reasoning, I don't know how DJ Bent like to start off in live. I say to all the people who no listen to that song here yet, please me ask try and listen to it. Cuba, then have a 3 high school Cuba building in Jamaica. See, Cuba build 3 high school in Jamaica, give it. Then give it then give it doctors over 50 a year. Children, students could go to Cuba and study medicine and become some of the best doctors across the world. You could have go to eye, you can go to eye surgery. When COVID go on what day, a lot of Jamaicans who got their money go down to Cuba, go take COVID injection where the Cuban them develop. And nothing happened to them. Yeah, hear me? So after Cuba being so good to we, Mr. Holness, here we go on now. I go address you early. Mr. Andrew Holness and Mark Golden. Me, DJ Bent, know say, Uno could never stop the American warship from come to Jamaica. We know that. So me can't blame you for that. You understand me? Yeah, me not go blame you for that. But so when you tell me, so you say, you couldn't come out and say, boy, here we go on. You try to tell the Americans and the ship can't dock down here. And them still force them we and dock it down here. I make you know say here we go on. Jamaica, I cannot control a first world country. If they want to come and put them warship in the water, unfortunately, it's out of my control and I'm going to resign. Not even that you couldn't do boss. You're Mark Golden. We no couldn't put up a little fight until America said, no, we don't want the warship down here because Cuba has been with close ally for over how many years? 50 odd plus years. More than 50 years. Because my great-grandfather, Harold Bent, been live at Cuba. I got family at Cuba right now. By my father's side. Family over there, I got uncle. When I hear say Cuba and live most of their life. And many Jamaicans have family at Cuba. Because there was a massive thing where Jamaican left and Jamaica go to Cuba go live and make family over there and do everything and build a life for themselves over there. You understand me? So my family them there Cuba too. So me I say no, bro God, you couldn't just try a thing with Donald Trump and make him know say no, you don't want to ship down here because you're Cuba now at war and you're Cuba friend and you know. No, you couldn't try a thing and come out and make a little public statement for we. Not at all. Because me I get to understand say allegedly we are here so the American government give 2.5 million Jamaican dollar to dock the ship in the wharf. China must send a ship. Yeah. And them turn them backside and bend over. You understand me? Not at all. Them just accept it. Basically, when you accept the American warship in our water, Jamaica was not under threat from any other country. That ship is not for peace mission. That's a war machine which take any amount of life across the world. Because the war machine they get commissioned, I think, in 1972. So check from 1972 up until now. Any amount of life you take across the world, any amount of Syrian you live up over there, and the list goes on. And we are not at war with anybody at all. And you want to tell me, say, it's not a peacekeeping ship, it's a Red Cross or a crescent or a crescent. Red Cross ship and them a peacekeeping ship then compound. Like when the Chinese been send a Red Cross ship come to Jamaica after the hurricane. You know, peacekeeping mission, no, them never armed with no nuclear, never armed with no this, never armed with no that. But not at all. But Jamaica, please me ask you, no run, go nowhere. I could listen to that song before we get deep in the discussion because I got some things that I want really get off of my chest this morning. Remember, all our people when we say DJ Bent here work for political party, me's need a PNP, me's need a PNP or JLP. My friend them can tell you that. You hear me? Me's need a PNP or JLP. No politician vote no safe with DJ Bent. You hear me? No politician, you can't buy me out. You can't give me 5 or 10 or 15 or 20,000 and promise me. You hear me? Me used to hungry. Respect. Me used to hungry. And me used to poverty and me used to hard time. You can't buy me out. Jamaican people, stop and sell out on the right. Because that's what happen every election no come. On sell the right to PNP and JLP. See? On stop and sell out on yourself. Stop and sell on yourself out. That's why the government knows saying buy you know. So you don't have no talk, you don't have no right. But here we go on. We're going to play the song. I want you to listen to it, people. This song was done many, many years ago. See? Just work with me, people. No, don't run, go nowhere. Let us start off the program that we are here. Please, don't run, go nowhere. Let us get your brain in the right place. Man is good as. Bless up a long time, you don't see a good door.
You will never find justice in a world where criminals make the law. Let that sink in. Justice cannot exist.
Bless up, bless
where
up.
Power is built on corruption, where those meant to protect the people instead protect their own interests. When criminals write the rules, truth becomes a threat, honesty becomes a weakness, and integrity is punished instead of rewarded. In such a world, the law is no longer about right and wrong. It's about control. It's about silencing voices, rewriting narratives, and calling oppression order. The guilty walk free because they designed the system to serve themselves, while the innocent are crushed under rules that were never meant to protect them. This is why so many people lose faith, not because justice isn't important, but because they see how often it's manipulated. They watch thieves wear suits, liars hold titles, and abusers hide behind authority. They see how doing the right thing costs more than doing the wrong one, and that's when hope starts to fade. But here's the truth, even when the system is broken, morality is not. Justice may be delayed, denied, or distorted, but it never disappears. It lives in those who refuse to become what they hate. It lives in people who speak truth when it's dangerous.
My darling, long time, you're Eden Villa. Bless up all the people from Eden Villa.
Even when the odds are...
We are the people that give me a little restriction here. Robert Taylor give me a little restriction. Love you too.
You will never find justice in a world where criminals make the law. Let that sink in. Justice cannot exist where power is built on corruption, where those meant to protect the people instead protect their own interests. When criminals write the rules, truth becomes a threat, honesty becomes a weakness, and integrity is punished instead of rewarded. In such a world, the law is no longer about right and wrong. It's about control. It's about silencing voices, rewriting narratives and calling oppression order. The guilty walk free because they designed the system to serve themselves, while the innocent are crushed under rules that were never meant to protect them. This is why so many people lose faith, not because justice isn't important, but because they see how often it's manipulated. They watch thieves wear suits, liars hold titles, and abusers hide behind authority. They see how doing the right thing costs more than doing the wrong one, and that's when hope starts to fade. But here's the truth: even when the system is broken, morality is not. Justice may be delayed, denied, or distorted, but it never disappears. It lives in those who refuse to become what they hate. It lives in people who speak truth when it's dangerous, who choose principle over profit, and who stand firm even when the odds are stacked against them. History proves this again and again. Every corrupt system eventually collapses under the weight of its own lies. No amount of power can permanently silence truth. No law written by criminals can erase accountability forever. So if you feel frustrated, angry, or exhausted by the injustice you see, you're not weak, you're awake. Don't let a corrupt world corrupt your character. Be the proof that justice still exists, even if the law has forgotten its purpose. Because when criminals make the law, justice doesn't die. It waits for brave people to defend it.
Back with another people. Georgia, you're in the kitchen still? You're in the kitchen still? Beg your glass of water there, please. We there. Beg my son some water. You know, say father I work overtime now. You see me? Let me tell you something, people. You see, a lot of our company internet here and come out to talk out. Some way not necessarily have to do it now. And some way want to do it and some way need to do it. See? You see, because we see so much kangaroo and rubber tailism go on in our island. We know it go on across the world now. We know that these kangaroo stuff take place across the world. We got kangaroo government and rubber tail prime ministers. Yeah, man. You know, we got kangaroo government and rubber tail prime ministers around this around Jamaica. Saying where them accept anything and them not care about the consequence of what go happen to them people. And them not really care about the people them. This does prove to it. The only time these people come around and act like them care is when there's a local government or there's a big election going on. A general election. You see them come around and you see government official are what, bare feet. You see government official are sit down and eat with you on the corner. You see government official come on and shake hand with a kill your blood clot. Hug up with a kill you. Grandma when nobody never see for the last 4 years. Grandma when nobody know how her pampers change. Grandma when nobody know how she get a doctor. Grandma when them don't know how she eat. Grandma how they don't know how her medication buy. Grandma how they don't know get little powder for put on her chest. They come and they send vehicle, both PNP and JLP, and they send helper to come and take out people out of them yard where can't walk, where they can stick, and get them to the polling station, to dip them finger in the ink, to vote for them. These are the people who we got to represent with. Yeah, hear me? Me see it with me 2 eyes, where they get people at the polling station. Yeah, hear me? And then come out and the 2 people got them arms in arms and then slowly, like a robot gun, and dip them finger and come back out. And the same car carry them back home and chuck them back home. And that's it. Them not care about them again. 4 year time, if they're still alive, then go find them and carry them back out. Give them 5,000. Buy them one box lunch. These are the people what we got to represent with. Them not care about we. The only time them pretend they care about we are when them need we. When they say need we, when they need we vote. See? When they need we vote. A big warship coming to Jamaica with any amount of nuclear pan it, where can be a threat to the Jamaican people them, to the Caribbean. And we got a yes man. Yeah, hear me? Well, we know same can't say no still. But he never even put up any form of remorse and say, boy, Jano, I have to consult the Jamaican people them. And remember, this ship will come to Jamaica, just randomly rock up at Jamaica. It's been planning. It's been months in planning. So the government official them know about it. Obviously, a military stuff, so they have to keep it as a secret. Them can't come and publicize it. We understand that. But why? Why do we have to take up the responsibility for we be the one for one help for launch attack on Cuba? What has Cuba done to Jamaica that we know want to launch big rocket over in Cuba off of our shores? Miami is closer to Cuba than Jamaica. America own Guantanamo Bay. Them can go a Guantanamo Bay, go do what they want to do. But no, we got a man we're in charge of the country, we love sweets, and him is a yes man. And anything at all to make him look like him a do something. Because him know the amount of stuff when him a get called up on. So him a try to friend up these people. So if anything at all happen, them not come for him. So he got them as friend. So right now, this man, on we screen, will sacrifice we Jamaican people for freedom. Yeah, hear me? Him will sacrifice we for him freedom and him riches. And that way clearly show we. Say, look, pussy hole on a Jamaican. Me will sacrifice uno for my freedom. See? Basically that way I say. This man say him not care if warship come in our water and the nuclear malfunction and it kill off some way. Him not care about that. You understand me? Him not care about them or something there. Once him free and can continue to making money and become rich, because him want to be the 11th richest family in Jamaica. That time plan. To be the 11th richest family in Jamaica. He want to be one Mafu or one Stewart or Azan or whatever they want to name. The rich family in Jamaica. Him now a team plan that. Yeah, hear me? So this year we go on. The 2.8 million people down there. What we there? Any sacrifice, they must sacrifice the blood clot out of it, because we don't mean nothing to them. Yeah, hear me? The only time we think we mean something to them are when election time come around. Then give you one green shot with some blood clot green band, some green rubber band, and some free Heineken or free red stripe, and dirty white rum. Yeah, hear me? And got vehicle and motorcade up and down. And then got money. Can buy gas, put in a car. And then got money, can rent car, give people to go take up voters to come a polling station. But you don't got money to help people in a country who are hungry day to day. But when the election time, anywhere the money for come from, for chop road, for fix road, for drop mall pan road, for give a blood clot water free in a community, because we see it. Uno find it. Uno find it. Because you know uno mission. So here we are going. We are going with this, and for the next 4 years, sufferation and hungry and hard life shall be on the next plan. That a PNP and that a JLP style. One government we have ever stand up. And we know say can done. Michael Mandley stand up for Jamaican people. You understand me? No, me know that, brother. Rally G, me know it. When me say Rally G, me know it. And I like so me come and I say, boy, Andrew, you should Andrew Holness cannot stop America. But so me I say, he never even try. He never even come out and make a statement and say, Jamaica, I've done what I've done. But to be honest with you, there's nothing more I could do. The Americans say they come in. And if I don't allow them, we ain't going to get no oil. We ain't going to get no medication. We ain't going to get nothing at all. See? Nothing at all. But what me I say, why we now have to turn one of our best friends, we turn their worst. Remember Cuba on the Jamaica nothing? No? This whole thing start no? From we see the American ambassador come down there and take any amount of picture with Babsy Green, Andrew Holness and the whole of them. And they come down there and them tell them, say, here we are going. Uno, better get rid of the Cuban doctor them out of Jamaica. We want them out of here. Because the Cuban government take the money where doctor them at work. And the Cuban, we call it now human slavery or something like that go on, or whatever you want to call it. Human slavery. We got over 50 a year. They want to find out. And our government never look into it and say, but wait, no, it's fine. It's okay. We are okay. The doctors are happy. We are happy. The Cuban government are happy. And the people of Jamaica are getting help. No care about them or something there. Him just wake up one man and say every fucking Cuban out of the country. Out of my country now. Good morning, Marcia Hart. Love, love, love you. See? And at this where things start from. And then we hear say Cuba need to get attack. And the attack start from where? Jamaica, the attack start from. Why they never go to Guantanamo Bay? Remember say they own land in Cuba. They could have go over there. Why they never go to Miami? They don't want Cuba fire no rocket in Miami. Pan them. And we don't want Cuba kill off now. And Russia and China and North Korea. They want Russia. Let me tell you something. When you see the price of fertilizer in Jamaica, it will go straight through the sky. Because remember say most of the fertilizer in Jamaica, Ukraine and Russia come from. You hear me? And Russia control it now. So now mine, you see the price of fertilizer go straight through the roof. Russia good to say, alright, Jamaica. You are mess around with Cuba, no problem. We are locked this and we are locked that. Nothing for no. See? Come on, man. Jamaica no wake up, open up an eye. These people got real sacrificial. People, they don't look upon we as human beings. They don't see we as nothing important. That's my opinion. And anybody want to say DJ Ben, I mean over here so I slag off nobody. Me no over here so I cuss nobody. Me no over here so I send nobody upon their mother or father. Me only attack how me feel. You understand me? Yeah, Trump take over Jamaica. Donald Trump take over Jamaica. Jamaica is no longer being run by Andrew Holness. Right now, if Trump say a man and say here we go on, close down every fucking port in Jamaica. Get every Cuban out of Jamaica. You know see what go on now? Our government. Remember say the Cuban government now come out and say nothing at all no. And say here we go on. Only Ben know say the doctors and nurses some of their Cuba over there study. Only know say our government I tell them say they're willing to pay them fear to get them back home. I know Angela that come from that money was given to them by the USA. They said, look, take them out of Cuba. Look and see if they now come back home. See? But me talk about this, we talk about that. You see the power outage will take place in Jamaica over there. Here how me look on this whole thing now. You know me feel so happen. America did a dummy run. And what me mean say a dummy run. Them did a training exercise. Because it look like so them want to plunge the entire island, the entire Cuba into darkness. You hear me? It look like they want to plunge Cuba into darkness. So whatever cyber attack they try, or whatever them plug into the grid or whatever them do. Not all what JPS said to me. Me not blood clot believe them. And Darrell Vaz and Philip Palwell. Whatever them put, whatever them try, them do a in a military term they call it dry run. Them do a dry run pan Jamaica. And them say, okay, this is the main grid supply source. We are going to do a cyber attack. Or we are going to plug something like, or we are going to jam the electricity. Yeah man, Empress, you know what I go on. We are going to jam the electricity. Because remember, these countries got stuff we can prevent bomb from go off. ECM or what they want to call it. So they got stuff we can, and then got stuff we can cut out communication signal, and then got stuff we can cut out electricity. So they did a dry run. Hey, Jamaica, I want to tell you. A lucky with blood clot, lucky. Yeah, hear me? So the entire Jamaica never catch a fire. A lucky, say, so much. So we never hear someone 15 or 20,000 Jamaican dead. A lucky, so we never hear someone 100,000 Jamaican dead down there. Yeah, hear me? A lucky. Because the man them come down there and do a dry run. That's my opinion. That's the way how me I look on it. That's the way how me I think. From my perspective, me can be wrong. So them use Jamaica as a dummy target. And they must say, alright, this is Jamaica. Jamaica have probably the same, similar terrain to Cuba. Cuba are gonna have more people than Jamaica. But it's a similar landscape. So them use Jamaica as a big map. And they tap into the grid system of Jamaica. And whatever technology them a try out. See? Them try it out on Jamaica. That's the only thing. No JPS no come tell DJ Ben about blood clot lightning strike. You understand me? About lightning strike and hit Jamaica. And that's it. Lightning strike and hit Jamaica. And the entire the entire system just went down just like that. Internet went down. And all I like them went down. No. Me nah buy that. DJ Ben nah buy that. Me say me nah buy that any at all. DJ Ben nah buy that. Lightning, no lightning. But lightning hit out transformer. Big up yourself, Queen B. Lisa. Yeah, me nah buy that. Yeah, man, bless up for that. Bless up. Yeah, man, you know we like to cap them. I believe you, man. But what me I say no, Doris, this is my opinion now. Me no want, because a lot of people now, when them hear DJ Ben, something them go and twist it. And them come and say, oh, DJ Ben say that happened. No, me say, that's what I believe occur. I didn't say happen, allegedly. That I might believe. Because we still have a chance to sit down and analyze situation and come up with your own conclusion. So I believe the American them, one of many things, plug into the grid system of Jamaica. Seeing with whatever system they got out there. Cause see there, the Cuban population are 10.9 million. Jamaica are 3 million. So give and take. The landscape of Cuba and Jamaica is similar. See? So whatever practice they do upon Jamaica, them say, alright, it work at Jamaica. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave that there, so. Because all we need now, because here we are going now, the population of Cuba are 10 million and Jamaica are 3 million. So we just need 2 or 3 times the amount of that what we use for Jamaica to go and plunge the entire island of Cuba into darkness. So when we go there, we can just do what we need to do and cut. Yeah, hear me? Andrew Holness, Darrell Valls, the JPS man, them know about it too. Our JPS good to know about it because JPS a private company. And if me not wrong, isn't JPS an American company? Let me double check and see something here. So Jamaica now, JPS. Jamaica has become, your government a sellout. I love my country, but I don't trust no one in there. Not all with Doris, not all of these people come out and say. When you say them do it in Venezuela too, was that the same thing they do in Venezuela? Like when they got a power outage in somebody said them do it in Venezuela. Was that the same thing happening in Venezuela when they have a power outage? Okay. So you see, Because them know Cuba have more stronger ally. And Cuban have them defense system down there. Because the Cubans, they're not stupid. And Cuba have some very educated people. Yeah, hear me? So, yes, and capture the man. So, and his wife. So now they want to take up Raul Castro. Under blackout. Under blackout. So Jamaica, on sue me I say. On sue me I say. Yeah, hear me? On sue me I say. Jamaica, the island to Jamaica was used as a dry run. So you got, in a military term, you got dry run. You do dry run. So dry run, what you want to do in a real run. And you do it 1 or 2, 3 times. And you practice it. And any mistake you make, yeah man, big up for that, soldier. Any little mistake you make, you can correct it. You come back, you sit down, and you go through and say, okay, all right, this is what we need for the different. Some of the best doctor come from Cuba. Yes, yeah. So them do a dry run pan Jamaica. Okay. somebody report DJ Ben page. Some political activists report my page. And I love, come on, if DJ Ben attack crap man, come up and say DJ Ben attack. Restriction upon DJ Ben page. Because here I go on now for 10 minutes. 10 minutes then restrict DJ Ben page. Yeah, hear me? Doris, here I go on. This is when you try to educate them people here. Them come out and block your page. See? That's how them do. Them just block my page a while ago for 10 minutes. You're entitled. No, here I go on now. Ancient herbs. Big up ancient herbs. All the people them want the herbs and things to support ancient herbs. You understand me? No, me just start to build my YouTube page now, Empress Yovan. So me just need to get up to 1,000 followers. All the people them, when I just type in DJ Bent 84 degree on YouTube. Me I post some video over there. But me need to start up on YouTube more because TikTok will give me a warm time. So all the people them over there, when I just go over YouTube, type in DJ Bent 84 degree. The same symbol I got on my TikTok page, I same symbol I got on my YouTube page. Because when me over here, so, me can't talk nothing at all. Because as soon as me start talk, these little rubber tail kangaroo come up and they don't want you say nothing at all. You understand me? They don't want you say nothing at all for try and open people them eye. No, you mustn't say anything pertaining to that. You must just come and shut your mouth and keep your mouth closed because it's fine. See? So now go up on DJ Ben page and subscribe. Yeah man, go up on DJ Ben page and subscribe because I see there, the rubber tail them come and them 10 minutes and say them put restriction for my page because it look like me over here so I spread. It look like me over here so I spread wrong information. If we are people don't defend themselves, a purity. No, that's why I come out and I use my platform now to speak up against injustice now. What more the people them know me, I DJ Ben I know one of the most perfect person on earth now, because every day I wake up, so many time I do, I still make my mistake along the way. But here I go on. Me will admit to them. I'm try for the mistake I make to them and I make it tomorrow. And one of the things I'm not going to do, me not have in my heart to come out and want to know say me rich and people around me poor and suffer. That's not me. Me I tell you some of the time people, me work on one time. And by the time I get my little pay, give the youth them something, pay my little bills them, reach out here, there, and everywhere. Me the back a square one. But me not complain about that because that just me. Me take that off my old lady. She was you understand me? She was a people person, a giver. She like to see other people who got things. I will not come on the internet and beg. I will not come on us and disrespect people. I will not come on us and force people to share with live. And I force people to like up this or force people to comment or people may say something disrespectful to you. Yeah man, big up for that, Yovan. Just subscribe. So I want you to subscribe to the channel. So and just share the channel so we can reach 1,000. So we can start go live over there. And then we can even have some more in-depth. You know, I find, yeah man, you see me the pan? Listen, no human is perfect. Yeah, you understand me? So after the message have to reach out there. So people, that's my honest opinion. I think Jamaica was used as a dry run and as a practice ground for any mission which they US government wants to carry out on the American and the Cuban and the country of Cuba and the people of Cuba. Remember, it's almost impossible for you to be a first world country and have person in our next country just because you and them not get along. You got them over there suffer. You don't know the amount of people die in Cuba within a hospital just because of the lack of oxygen or the lack of gas to keep the generator them running or oxygen tank and stuff like that. And then we talk about human rights. And then these countries pushing down human rights on us. These are the countries which come and tell us how we should. You understand me? Yeah, man, people ambassador. These are the countries telling how we should live as a nation. And these are the people who, if you and them have a problem, the lack of all resource coming to you. And if they realize you're still getting that resource to the way these people are wicked. Yeah, hear me? Any country where they trade with, they put massive tariff on them and say, if you continue to assist that person or that country, we will tax you and we will this. These people hate black people. Yeah, hear me? These people hate black people like crazy. Hate with. Yeah, hear me? They hate with them no one so we go nowhere at all. And then we stand up and happily just accept it and say we Cuban brother them. Just over there suffer. The amount of blood, the amount of how I go on here at 13:54. Appeal in progress. Me I tell you now, you see them people here. Me don't know me I do no. Me can't manage no. Me can't manage no at all. See? So that is my general. That is what me believe happened at Jamaica. Because the country plunged into extreme darkness. Just out of the blues. When one of the biggest warships leave out of the Caribbean water. It just goes straight in the darkness. Just the same thing happened on election night. When the Prime Minister seat, when he out to lose his seat, the fucking country run go to darkness. And then internet gone, the country run go to darkness. And then they come back up and the Prime Minister win. Which him win. At the end of the day, the vote same win. And we have to believe and we work with it. You understand me? We believe and we work with it. And then Cuba and America got tension. And then all of a sudden one warship come a yard for 5 days. We say the government get 2.5 million US. We are asked somebody from the government ministry to come out and say, here we go on. Those allegations and rumors out there about we the government receiving 2.5 million from the American government for the warship to stay in our water for 5 days is not true. We did not receive any money or anything like that. We didn't receive anything like that. We no come out and declare that to the people them. Yeah man, at them look a rubber tail there. Money over people. At them look a rubber tail there walk and report the page because you know suppose remember me no come all the people them over here. No, me no come out here cuss and Joelness no. Me no have time for that no. And me no come out here cuss my gold. Me no have time for that. And the people them want to know say here what go on. Open up your eye and understand what go on. These people are not for us. These people are only after monetary gain. These government officials we have will sacrifice any amount of we as Jamaican to get rich. You hear me? We sacrifice any amount of us as Jamaican to get rich. We are here so the American them put up satellite up in a Portland Hill. Because you know, say Portland are one of the closest point to Cuba. At the survey. That we don't know how true it is. I hear so with them allegedly them left satellite out there. You understand me? A spy on Cuba or whatever. Seeing? That's what we are here. That's what we hear. Michael Manley, the only man, said to the American government, say, look, you can't, Jamaica is not a communist country, but you cannot tell me, say, I cannot be friend with my closest neighbor, Cuba. And him stand up for the Jamaican people, them. They say Michael Manley are the only prime minister with dead, poverty, or poor. When are we going to find a leader like that? Andrew Holness, declare your statutory deduction. Or we want to call it. Declare how you come by these money, boss man. Every MP me know now got at least 5 blood clot house. Every MP we me know. At least, no, sorry, my mistake. At least 3 house. Every MP. One where they live, one in a Kingston, and one somewhere else. See? Yeah, man, big, I say a thing got Doris. Every MP where you know, they got at least 3 house. 3 house. And them I get stipend from the government for look after the 3 house. Free water, free this, free that, free everything fucking free for them, you can call it. Me see a virgin sell me a video a day with a farmer member of parliament, a farmer house speaker. A badness the man go around a truck. How can a farmer MP I use the state, I use the police to go and basically want to take people off a land? A farmer member of parliament. Which power does a farmer member of parliament have? Alright, then so the restriction ended now. Which power does a farmer member of parliament have? If get member of the police force, if go and carry out for him duties. You know, Jamaica, you know, so I go on. Me not going to talk much about that. But just remember DJ Ben mentioned something about it. Because the video is out there circulating. Yeah, hear me? The video is out there circulating. Serious thing I go on in Clarendon. The people them in Clarendon under fucking siege from a political family. Them under siege. Because these people come and want to own up any amount of things. Yeah, hear me? These people come and want to own up any amount of land. We are not for them. And they want to push off local Jamaican half of the land. We are for them. Yeah, hear me? They tell you something. You see, anybody at all will live on land where they classify as squatters land, please me ask, you know. You try and get some legal aid lawyer, or some human rights lawyer, or some land lawyer, and try and sort out documentation for the place you live on. Especially if the land is in a prime location. Yeah, hear me? These people will classify themselves as government. Them tell themselves they own the fucking country and they own the people them. Yeah, hear me? That is what them tell themselves. Them own the country and them own the people them. Nobody no mean nothing to them. See? Them own the country and they own the people them. And that them tell themselves. Anything them say a law, we are not nothing to them. Because remember the Prime Minister come out and all of a sudden after 9 years serving straight now on the previous term than before. For 1997, our Prime Minister yeah man, from 1997 our government did not appeal, not approve. Yeah, that's fine. In a politics. You never realize I hope I get over got Jamaica and hope I Shantytown. You never realize that say from the get-go Jamaica was not designed to be a decent enough country. Apart from we don't want to get decent. Now I tell people say you don't want proper latrine, you don't want proper sewage system, you don't want proper road, you don't want proper electric. Every fucking fault in a book you not try to find now to force poor people out of where them spend the best part of them life and bill. You understand me? 25 to 40 years, build up one little place, work and build up a place, and you don't want to take them out, you don't want to go shut down. Just like when you do out of the place to burn it lodge or you don't want to call, you go over to go shut down people's house. Say them are squatters. Okay? Me no really believe. Me no really believe say yeah, you should just go settle upon land. But if the government now make land and housing affordable, what else him left you for do? Go live in a sea or go live in a sky? Eh? Now we have to come out and call a spade a spade. Me I move on to the fire where you up at Up Park Camp. That fire that, to be honest with you, we don't know how the fire start. And we don't know how we start the fire. But here we go on, people. You see when people talk, sometimes I tend to listen. Remember the Prime Minister said the Hurricane Melissa money we get, the army need upgrading. Fair play, upgrade the army. Do we plan to go at war, sir? Or do we plan to defend ourselves? Or do we plan to upgrade the army to just continue to analyze fellow Jamaican citizens? Remember, we have a defense force to defend ourselves, so we have to upgrade it. Yeah, and the hurricane come and show we say we need more stuff. We need some more helicopter, and we need some more of them things there. Yeah, man, we need a few more helicopter and, rescue helicopter and them things. It's a fair play. But is the fire a smoke screen to justify that the money, Hurricane Melissa money we you get? See it there? The camp burned down now. So we have to use this money to justify and build up by a place. Because remember there's a fire burning up a JDF camp. Is that money to justify? Is that to say because some of you look funny now. So here we go on. If me come out and say a perfect, something that work perfectly good. But me come out and say here we go on. We need to justify. Say now work good again. We have to do something to it, don't. To justify say here what happening now. The mess we burn down over there so and renovation work, it costs 80 million US. We probably don't cost bomb buckler $1 million US though. You understand me? Because Jamaica now, everything we price in Jamaica, a US price in. And US dollar we have spent. Why we not change the currency to the US? Them can't fool we. And that me make them know say here we go on. We sit down and we are look and one our door. Please, people, has to stand up. You understand me? Asian, yeah man. Them can't fool we. The camp when we say burn down. My opinion, and this is my belief, that was all a planting. To justify, say, yes, Jamaica, over the burn down, so it's going to cost 80 million US to refurbish over there. So, una find a way, una find a next way now. Una find a next way how you can use the money. See? Or how you can get the opportunity to thief the money. Conspiracy to the theory. So, JDF can burn down. Big ship come to Jamaica. The entire country went into a power outage. Yeah? The entire country went into a power outage, which me already. I watch I mess around on my phone. See? The camp burn down. Remember say the whole of me something go on now one night now. The ship a leave. JDF camp burn down. The entire island going in darkness. No internet. Cuba under threat. Them want extradite Raul Castro for a 1997 incident plane crash will take place or shoot down will take place. And all of our government officials there just tight lip about it. Okay, it's fine. The camp burn down. Yeah, we got a fire over there. My understanding of how the Jamaica Defense Force work. And I can be wrong. Them say, when they on guard duty, you got 6 soldiers up on fire picket. So if a fire break out on camp, them got the opportunity to try and keep the fire down. Them, I don't know how well they train for that, but they probably have a little, connect with water hose and hydrant supposed to be all over a camp. Seeing where they can tend to get the fire out if possible. And people supposed to occupy the sergeant mess at some point. Because sergeant and color sergeant or staff sergeant and warrant officer class 1 and class 2, if them not go on the weekend, they probably have accommodation where they can room where they can go to go sleep if I'm not wrong. I don't know if I say it's set up, but they probably can go to go sleep. You see me? So it's very it's just very mysterious, people. And then we have a lot of people who say, hey, DJ Bent, why can't you people believe what the government is saying to us? No, we stop from believe now. We stop from believe. Because the moment the man then come out and get money for hurricane and take up and say then give it to JPS, quote unquote, give it to JPS. You lend JPS 150 million blood clot US at 5% interest. While JPS put on 7% interest upon the people, upon the customer them. So 2% more than where them a pay back. So the customer them now, and we have to pay by the amount for JPS. JPS, which is a multinational company, got any amount of billions of dollars sit down pan. Got any amount of stocks and bonds and share and everything. We are giving any amount of crocodile and rubber tail and kangaroo light bill. And them not take up money and get it. Jamaica. You see, if we not see what take place, we're not going to see it again. We have to come and call a spade a spade. You understand me? We have to call a spade a spade. Me said there should never be a hungry person in Jamaica. A 2.9 or 2.8 million people live out there. You hear me? 2.8 million people. You know that hard to feed the nation. You know that hard to feed the fucking nation. But no, they create Alexia one of the worst thing. After a person go in a power and him come and tell you say he can't do this and he can't do that. Come out of power then. Because if you can't do the things to make life better for the people, take yourself out. Because that's how you promise to do. But no one say go Jamaica. But see them now. Poor with Cuban brother and sister them. Under threat. You understand me? Poor with Cuban brother and sister them over there die for want. Them they in a hospital and they can't get oxygen. Them can't, obviously them got great healthcare professional over there. But if you don't got the tool, you cannot do the job. And we got a first world country where starve them of oxygen. Me go show you thing. Stop on the nose for a minute and see what you feel like unto. Stop on the nose for a minute or two and cut your breath off. That's how the people in the hospital nah get. You hear me? Nah get. And remember, say Jamaica, we used to send gas to Cuba when blood clot stop send that go to. You hear me? Because America say, look, no more gas to Cuba. They have to just lap them tail and say, okay, sir. So that does show we say, here we go on. We don't stand for nothing. So we are going to end up. You see the moment you don't stand for anything, you just going to die for everything. For nothing at all. We don't stand for nothing. Seeing? There's nothing at all. These people, we don't mean nothing to them. But Jamaica, you know, continue keeping an eye closed. And when people come out and talk, you know, come out and put people in a political box. I say we need to cleanse ourselves of politics and religion. We need to cut free from them two things there. Politics and religion. I believe in a way I believe in a. See? Believe there's a creator, whatever the case may be. But I don't believe in a politician. I don't believe in a political party. I'm a country, I believe in a. Jamaica no have to go under way to go under. When you look at all of the politicians, all of them blood clot rich. I don't see a poor politician yet. All of them got any amount of big business all over the island. See? When you see what happened out of something over there, out of Winston Jones Highway, I'm not going to say right or wrong. There was 6 separation of church and state. Yeah, man. Then lock up 6 vendors out there we are selling on the roadside. So they must sell illegal out there. Out of all of the stuff we are going on the island, all the criminal them there, where they in the island at the fuckery. We don't have time for them. But honest people will go out there. You know, hey Jamaica, you know what pain my heart. If you see these police officers going in the market and I take up the vendor them, load and I throw in the back of a van or the back of a truck. Just because then they're on the road. And yeah, me know so them probably a block of traffic little. Or them a block, or them a block a footpath. But come on, man. Come on, Jamaica. We don't got no blood officers. We don't got no mercy upon them people. Just imagine you see a blade. Just how much sooner did that some all the old people them. It pain me heart. The people them out there, then get one little cat and them rent the cat and them push out it. And come and broke up cat and beat the people them. And throw the vegetable in their van back and dump them. What we do with those vegetables? Those vegetables, what we take up and throw away because Jamaica have a food shortage. What we do with the food them? Charge the people them. Give the fucking people them a ticket. If we not catch them, a sell on the roadside. Give them a ticket. If I so be the case then. And make them go and pay the fine because it's against the law. You hear me? It's against the law. Give the people them a fine and make them come a court and pay for the stuff. Or you seize the goods, and if you know say a perishable goods like scallion, thyme, tomato, broccoli, cauliflower, lettuce, anything with perishable, where within 24 hours, if you not go up on fridge, it'll go rotten. Give them a 24-hour window to come down back to the station and claim the goods you want to take from them. See? And if a Irish and if a onion and Irish and red peas and watermelon, cantaloupe and honeydew and stuff like that, we have a longer shelf life. Give them a longer time. Where they can come down there and come pay. Big up yourself, Samantha official. Give them a longer time when they can come down there and pay for the fucking stuff on the take from them. So if I so be the case then, after years, I see this go on now, and it not get no better. Mr. Prime Minister, local government, parish council, what the fuck you do? See? Long time it go on. So if they do an illegal activity by selling some fresh vegetable, charge them just like how you charge me for your seatbelt. See? Just like how you charge me for your seatbelt or driving a defected vehicle. You hear me? Just like you charge me for a seatbelt or driving a vehicle with defect or anything like that. Charge me for your sell on the roadside. Give me a ticket then or give me a warning. Give me a ticket or give me a warning. And say, here we go on. This is your warning. And if I catch you back out here, I'm going to give you a charge. Because it's illegal. We provide a market we're not supposed to sell insider. But me tell you something, people. We never sell in a market before because me sell a market before. Me usually sell a Charles Garden market at Jamaica. Here we go on now. You see, the reason why a lot of vendors go up on the roadside in the evening, in the morning it's okay. Leading up to about 3 o'clock, it's okay for them in the market. In the market busy. But you see, in the rush hours in the evening, when people are rushed to go home. You hear me? People just want to come and grab something at the roadside and just run back in their taxi. You hear me? Especially if a traffic a build up. A man there for a top of Barnet Street up there, so. Jump out of a taxi and walk come down. And I buy where I buy. Or he call you and I buy where I buy and say, give me that, give me that, give me that. And by the time the taxi get down here so in the traffic, him pick where I pick up and cut. And I like some people necessarily want to come out there. And some of the time, government, Mr. Parish Council, you don't know, and government official, you don't know. Some of the time in the marketplace, them in the late evening, at them the time the rubber tail them come out, and crocodile them come out, they will rob you. So the people them know and the people them fucking scared. So they don't want to come in the market in the late evening neither. Because at them the time the people them come out for them work now, extra work. You understand? They will rob you. So that's why the vendor them rent a car in the market and take themselves out on the street where it's safer for them and safer for the people them who come buy the stuff from them. But Jamaica, it pain me heart when me see these little rubber tail and kangaroo, municipal police. You hear me? And police officer I pick up the vendor them goods. And I throw it in the back of the van. Oh, me see them a deal the food. And I throw the food up in the van. And I deal with the people them. It pain me blood clot heart to see it happen. You understand me? I remember saying most of these vendors, most of these people we sit on a cart, I trust the goods from one man where they inside will come wholesale in the morning. And them have to go find the money to pay the man, because the man now go home without free money. Him now want to say municipal police take that for you. Or him now want to say police take that for your market, but when you want him money. Else next week you and your picnic are dead for hungry. And at this so that also help to stem a lot of the wickedness what take place in our country. Where some people honestly come out and I try. And to the amount of obstruction them buck up on. Them just say fuck it. Me go do a different type of life. Me go chop the line. Me go get a machine. And me go in a one bar. That some people, me I tell you, some people diverge and just say, here we go. Yeah man, can't be asked with that. Every week me come out here. Me I trust people load. And the police them down for me. Them take with me this, them take with me that. So here we are going. We're going to chop the line. We're going to rent a machine. We're going to put on a mask. We're going to grow on this. And in the evening, we are coming down here now. And we are going to do a thing. And we are going to hold them up and take their money from them. A long time they are doing it. They don't give a tap. Yo, me I tell you, I used to sell a man to go be a market. My grandmother used to sell a Black River market. A St. Elizabeth forward from. Who know the farming, go a market. Me got family who still sell a Mobile market. Family a sell a Savlamar market. Family a sell a Lucy. Family a sell a Christiana. You understand me? Family within a Black, well, when Black River build up. Family within a Santa Cruz Junction market. You understand me? All over, alley. All I market them, Trelawney, all I market them across Jamaica. Somebody from St. Elizabeth sell something there. Another talk about Coronation Market. And we see them do this thing inside. I big up all the people from Christiana. You understand me? Remember, so we are hard working youth now. A whole heap of things we do no people. But we never try to do no wrong things. Me myself experience that. When we go to market, me go to market and my brother, big up my brother Roger. When up on the roadside, evening come now, we lock up the vehicle because we have a market bad. Because sometimes you go to market and the bad with you too, you don't get no fucking load sell that day. Market, everything come down there market. Because you hear some man from Trelawney carry any amount of load come. You understand me? And some man from Akongpong carry any amount of cabbage come. And some man from Wapat over there carry any amount of yam come. Market bad with you, you try every way to get some good sell. If you go back go pay a farmer, where you trust them load. And you go out there on the road, and these like a rubber tail police, and these like a kangaroo police, and municipal, kangaroo, crocodile police come and take away your load. Take away my load for me. Me go back home, me if you hide from blood clot farmer. Farmer want to chop me up and kill me. You understand me? Farmer want to chop up DJ Bent and kill him. Say, lie, me I tell nothing no go so. When me I tell you, say, here we go on, Mass Cliffy. The police, them take away the whole of the fucking load for me. Me not got no money. Them take you and shoot and one back of one truck. Please, me I beg you look of mercy. Me go see me trust some more load and go to market next week and come back and pay you. And you see who me owe this week? Me have to trust for one. Them man, some new man. Next week. Pay them your money this week and add for the new man the next week. And you know how me get for pay about the new man the next week? You see when me pay the old one them, me go back and trust for them and pay them one day and then balance up myself. I saw the thing work. This, what me I tell you about a real life. You have to trust and you have to trust for pay, for clear up yourself. That's how the government, no, what me I tell you about this, I don't know, make up story DJ Bent I tell you about. We've been there and we've done it. Me say the police them come and then take away your stuff. Yes, we know it's a little bit elite. We know it's a little bit wrong for go to go sell, but we don't have no choice. Because them say market come down pan you. You hear me? Market come down pan you. And you don't have no choice. You carry what? You go buy some watermelon. And when you go to market and cut them, the fucking melon, they turn on. What you call it now? One different color. White. White and stripe and them not red. Market come down and you sell one man some. And he come back and tell us he'll change all your melon with some different man melon. And care about the bad melon then can give you. And you have to deal with that. Also, I want only an obstacle. And then you got these like a rubber tail municipal police come out and take up people's stuff. No work is there. You understand me? And that's why I said to the government. You, if I so be the case, that you cannot continue if you take away market people load. You hear me? Start ticket them if them dip on the roadside I sell illegal. You hear me? If them dip on the roadside I sell illegal. Okay? Get them back in their market. And Mr. Government official, hear what you know and me know and the parish council know. So when you go to market, you have to buy, you have to pay for your ticket for selling in the market. So and like say you sell in the market free, you have to pay for your ticket. If you did it for 2 days, you have to buy 2 tickets or 3 tickets as a vendor. I sell in the market and do all the other stuff them. Ease up the people them man. And 6 of them you lock up out of Winston Jones what day ya. 6 of them you lock up out of Winston Jones what day ya. For your sell, what you call it? For your sell on the roadside. Ticket them on them. Or tell them so they need to get licensed up or move them or relocate them. No, we don't want them out there. Because we don't have no got development plan. for supermarket, and for plazas. We know what I want. Yeah, man, the North Korean, them are coming to come map out the country. Question, how much for a market ticket? Here we are going now, Samantha. It probably changed now a long time, I tell you about. A couple of years, more than, let me say, I'm about 15 years, I tell you about, you know. Probably about 10, 15 years. Back then time, there a couple of $100 was for a market ticket. It never that overly dear, but yeah, back then time, there a couple of $100 was a market ticket. You understand me? It depends on how big your vehicle be and the spot where you get car. You know, so if you get prime location, if you want prime, a Jamaica that if you want prime location, you have to pay for it. So if you want to get on the front, you know how you go. You have to work your way up to get on the front. And I say, you understand me? But you can talk to the vendor them, because things and time change, but it crazy down there. Me tell you, say, here I go on. When me I go there some time, me used to have headache. Especially when you go there and the municipal police them take most of your load this week. And the man who you trust from you have to come back home and hide from him. And go back with trust for some new man next week. If you pay the man for last week. And then when you come back, you have to hide from them man. You go trust for the man where you just pay. If you pay them the man there, you hope and pray so nothing work out bad for you. You hear me? So, that's the ball game, the people. So, we've been there and we've done it. Ease up the people and we are trying to work in our country. You hear me, Mr. Prime Minister? Ease up the people and we are trying to do the right things in our country. Help them out. If you don't find vendors sell, you know what? Yeah, man, big up for that, man. Where you say, just learn patois. If you don't find vendors who sell on the street side, this is my opinion. This is my advice. No, I can't advise the government because I'm not qualified. I never go UE or UTech. So I can't never up. Mr. Government official, the parish council, the mayors, the municipal. If people are selling illegal on the street and you can't control it, ticket them if that's be the case then. Fine them. And it will either be a deterrent or they will pay the fine. One out the two. But do not, me ask you know, or if you no do, if you no confiscate their load. If you no confiscate their load, you hear me? Make sure you store their load where they can come back and pay the fine. You hear me? Make sure you pay, make sure you put their load in a place where they can come back and pay the fine within a certain amount of time for perishable goods and collect it, and for goods which have longer shelf life, they can either go work the money and come back and pay for it and retrieve them goods. And it must be 1% of what the goods value. It cannot be more than fucking 1% of what the goods value not charge them. No more than 1%. So if the goods value $10,000, you charge them $1,000. 100,000, we know say 10,000. The more the goods value, and the more them get charged. But no more than maximum 1%. Put them in a proper market. Build up proper place and stuff like that. And put in proper security in a marketplace them. Where vendors and higglers don't have to be afraid of going to ply the trade on a day-to-day basis. Give me a minute, the people. I hope for them no lock on me thing here. JJ, come here, brother. It look like you have to just go up there. Ask them if they can do it. See? Come on, how you been left this, yes, sir? Just explain to them, so you want them to sign your right a letter for you. Yeah. Because you can go on your own, it's fine. And when you finish, if they not do it, just come. If them say they can't do it, just come back and we have to deal with something else. And just take care of you then, alright? Yeah. 320. Now we'll finish off the program. Two of them need to sign. Just tell them, just explain to them, so you go to the place and then say, just because you don't get back your passport, you just need that to prove that you are who you are. And understand that as well. And understand letter with your heading on it. Yeah. To say they can verify that that's a true reflection of you. If they say they want you with me, then just come back when you pick them up from school. We'll go back. But just find out if they can sign your right in the letter. And we'll get that. If not, we have to go sort something else out. Sorry about that, my people. Sorry, my real people. Them. Because you know, so they are all a reason this morning. No? You understand me? And we have to, we have to inform and educate. But you see, a person who never alright, me tell you something. You see, a person who never be a higgler yet, or never, if you never be a farmer, you can never walk in out. If you never be a farmer, you can never experience what a farmer experience. If you never be a higgler, you can never experience what a higgler experience. If you never be a man where you sell chicken, jerk and sell chicken, you can't experience that. A soup man, a restaurant owner, a woman will give birth, and you know give birth, are two different experience. And that may not discriminate against a female who does not or choose not to have kids. Me only say. And a guy and a man who haven't been a father. Me not saying can't be a father. Me not saying can't be a father, but when you produce and reproduce and father, you understand, it's very, everything got in time and place. See? But that are code people. You see me the pan? But something new, I got drop about what go on in Clarendon. You see me, yeah man, an example we are state. Something new I go on in Clarendon people. The people of Clarendon under siege by a former politician. But as I say, we are get up some more evidence on that. Because one whole heap of kangarooism take place at Clarendon and rubber tailism. Where former minister, where former MP is still using the Jamaica constabulary force to go and carry out their activity. To go and basically bully people out of them own place. It still happen. And we see it. And we know it happen. And we're not 1%. 1% of 1,000 is not 1,000. No. 1% of 1,000 is $100, sir. I said 1% of 10,000 is $1,000. You understand me? 1% of 1,000 is $100. So, and that's the ball game, my people. You see me the pan? We have to come and call it out as it is. Me not care about politician, and me not care about politics. What me care about my country. Yeah, man, you're right, man. You're right. You look like he's a mathematician. Me glad say you're working. My brain alone can't process everything, sir. Yeah, $10. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. Yes, you're right. At 10% of that. My mistake. But me get the one right. So see with me. Me get the one right. You're right, man. You're a mathematician, man. You have that pan. You nail that down to the T. Well, I tell you, big up yourself, RTCH. You have to go start teaching you the maths and percentage. At least me got an idea. See, I saw it should work. So at least you help me, so. Yeah, man, charge them $10. Charge them $10 for the goods. No, yeah, man, big up yourself, man. Yeah, man, big up to all the people who are pass through. Glenny, big up yourself, you understand? Big up to all the real. Gary, big up yourself. Yeah, man, Samantha Official, big up yourself. You understand me? Looking lovely today. DJ, big up yourself. All the real warriors, them, big up on yourself, you see me? All the real, nice, beautiful black queen, them, big up on yourself. Continue to be proud of yourself. Just remember, you are number one. Remember the skin we have, you got great melanin. You understand me? And loads of other people, me see, I go up on all sort of bed. Just to get, just to get our color as black people. Because they want it and they can't get it. You understand me? And you understand me? They do what they want for them. But that. Andrew Wellness, we know we're going. The fire we're going to Jamaica where they are scapegoat to the pan. See? That the fire they were going on at Jamaica where they are. We know so that not all. Not real about the fire. See? We know say a joke thing in the pan with that. Yeah, hear me? And we come and call it out. We are calling a spade a spade. We cannot have enough now. We cannot have enough. And these people come and use and abuse me. And I do what them want to do. When them want to do it. Not how we want to do it. So we cannot, yeah man, we cannot fed up now have enough of it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough now, Jamaica. You understand me? And all the people out there, please me ask you know. If you don't sign the petition, big up yourself. If you don't sign the petition, ear up peeps. If you don't sign the petition with Marvin, the little fire have out, you try and have a look into it. As I say, the petition may not single-handedly remove the sitting government. You hear me? But we just want it because the last time I checked it was 30,000. And there is so many people I see bawling out for justice. But when it comes to put their name and sign up for something, and say, here we are going, we're going to sign up to this. It may not get us the justice today, or it may not get me the justice, but here we are going. You see, my son, my daughter, my grandson, my cousin, my aunt, my uncle, them probably will get that justice there. See? So we now go sit down pan here and say, yes, a petition single-handedly can remove Anjo and him corrupt friend them, can remove DPP and whoever, can remove Commissioner, can remove Minister Chang. We know say probably on its own can't do it. See? But at least the people them voice them concern, voice them opinion. And if the government figure more or less what they been do was okay, the man will say, no. Choo, this not okay. Because the people them wake up and we got 500,000 people in Jamaica who signed the petition. Remember the last vote will take place in Jamaica was under 900,000 people vote. Between JLP and PNP. And the petition, remember the. You understand me? At least we made a start. Because remember, the abolition of slavery was started off by a petition. The abolition of slavery, where everybody back then, the people them will get free. The abolition was started off. The petition for slavery and the abolition was started off by a petition. You let me get that right. By the Quakers them and some church group out of Europe where say enough is enough. So if slavery, which was one of the most profitable and biggest thing back then, a petition okay. So me not talk about slavery then. So me put up them claims so them a restrict my page again, people. Blood clot. Alright, I'm gonna put up bro God picture now. Smash. Yeah man. Them just report my page. I don't know what me talk about this time. Or what me not talk about. See? No, we not start over, we are going to run the thing. So you say each time, alright, you say each time these people do that to me, this is what I do to them. Let me turn on the let me fly up the laptop here. Because here what I go on. You see the powers of me I work with, them can't defeat me. See, them can't defeat me. What we are going to do while we're there, all of them are slow we down. I could show them what we are going to do. I could show them bomb buckler Robert Taylor what we are going to do. This is what we are going to do.
In a world where criminals make the law, let that sink in.
But wait. Let that, no go play back from the top. You see when we are fighting for justice, it's difficult. But we don't smile.
In a world where criminals make the law, let that sink in. Justice cannot exist where power is built on corruption, where those meant to protect the people instead protect their own interests. When criminals write the rules, truth becomes a threat, honesty becomes a weakness, and integrity is punished instead of rewarded. In such a world, the law is no longer about right and wrong. It's about control. It's about silencing voices, rewriting narratives, and calling oppression order. The guilty walk free because they designed the system to serve themselves, while the innocent are crushed punished under rules that were never meant to protect them. This is why so many people lose faith, not because justice isn't important, but because they see how often it's manipulated. They watch thieves wear suits, liars hold titles, and abusers hide behind authority. They see how doing the right thing costs more than doing the wrong one, and that's when hope starts to fade. But here's the truth, even when the system is broken, morality is not. Justice may be delayed, denied, or distorted, but it never disappears. It lives in those who refuse to become what they hate. It lives in people who speak truth when it's dangerous, who choose principle over profit, and who stand firm even when the odds are stacked against them. History proves this again and again. Every corrupt system eventually collapses under the weight of its own lies. No amount of power can permanently silence truth. No law written by criminals can erase accountability forever. So if you feel frustrated, angry, or exhausted by the injustice you see, you're not weak, you're awake. Don't let a corrupt world corrupt your character. Be the proof that justice still exists, even if the law has forgotten its purpose. Because when criminals make the law, justice doesn't die. It waits for brave people to defend it.
Yeah, man, just remember that, people. You see, all of the artists are saying a song, yeah? Them say Bob Marley do his song, yeah? But that song, yeah, it was sent to me by a virgin. Big up yourself, lecturer. You know, say I want a teacher. You understand me? Big up Mike Ellis, big up Rash Shiler, big up J.A., big up Brimstone, big up Ladden. Yeah, I hear me, big up my father and my mother, may their soul rest in peace. Big up to all the real people them out there. Yeah, I hear me, big up to Bob Marley, Peter Touch, Bonnie Wheeler, Jacob Miller. Yeah, I hear me, big up to all the artists them I pass through and set the thing already. You see me there pan, big up to Bounty Killer. You see me there pan, people, big up to Bounty Killer. Beanie Man, you don't know a thing go. You kick one woman in her face what day, yeah. You come out, you apologize, you try to polish it off, but you cannot defeat yourself, you see me? And that's the ball game, the people. We have to stand for something else, we're going to fall for nothing. So you see, even though these people come and report my page constantly on a live, we just laugh and smile. You see me? Because we know, say, you will never find justice in our world where rubber tail and kangaroo make the law. But you see, in spite of that, in spite of the work we are putting in and the fight we are get, enough people that say, boy, you come here talk every day, and your page now grow, your this now grow. You know, you not get no big lion, you not get no big whale, you not get no big kangaroo, you not get no big what you call it, no big crocodile. No, life is more important than that to me. Money, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much money I have or don't have. When my time comes to live up off of earth, yeah, money will not and cannot save me. You could have the money to get the best health care. When your time come to go, it's just your time. Yeah, hear me? So me, personally, money mean nothing to me. Me need it, that's why I work, because it keep me going while I'm alive. But can it really save my life in a real world? money physically on its own, no. So you can't buy me out with money, unfortunately. Because we're bigger than that. You understand me? We mind spaces beyond money now. Yeah, we need it. But we're not going to sell our soul just because of money and vanity and, give up who we are because of that. And a lot of these people were put in charge of we, they have not only sold themselves, but they have sold the entire island with them. Yeah, you hear me? A lot of these government officials have not only sold themselves, they have sold the entire island and the entire population of Jamaica with them. They say, look, when you get me I give you brother, I'm going to give you the people of Jamaica too. You understand me? We are being sold to the Israeli, to the American, to the Chinese. It's a bidding war going on down there now. The American come down and say, look, them want the best part of Jamaica. The Chinese say, look, we down here a few place. You hear me? The Indian them did the same way. Jamaica and Jamaican people have been sold by government official over the years. We own nothing. We own nothing of great importance in our country anymore. We, the people, own fuck all. Choo-choo. We, the people in our country, own the square root of fuck all. If you think we own something, choo-choo, you're making a joke. Because you know what? We just wake up and we just allow it to happen. And when people come and talk, and say, Jamaica, and this is going for you now. Oh, you hate the government. You're dirty PNP. You're dirty labor right. You understand me? One Mark Golden, one Brogard. Him a the man. Yeah, man. Him a the man. While them a sell we. Yeah, and we a laugh. Because you know the last election when they sell we out for? The last election, Jamaican, not all, but most, was bought for KFC chicken and $5,000 grant. $5,000 and $10,000 grant. See? Jamaican people in the last election was bought for KFC chicken and $5,000 and $10,000 grant. That's how much these people who is in charge of the country value us at. 5,000 Jamaican dollar. You hear me? That's how much you are being valued at. When Libya, when Mr. Gaddafi was in charge, when a couple got married, they got 50,000 US dollar. And they got an apartment. And if they wanted to go and study outside of Libya, Mr. Gaddafi paid every dollar for them to do that. That man valued his people in high regard by giving them money, 50,000 US, a place to stay, pay for the education, and if they need medical treatment, he fly them out and make sure it says done. That man value in people. But in Jamaica, our politicians them now value us every 4 years. Every 4 years, them do a revaluation on us. Okay? Every 4 years, they revalue us. And say, okay, all right, 4 years ago, I give them 3 grand. Here we are going now, 4 years after we are give them 5. You see next election coming, they probably value probably about 7,500, 8,000. And if they make you a 2-piece chicken the last election, they might give you a 3-piece chicken this time. You're lucky if you get little fries with you and 1 cup of drinks. Because that's how they value. Yeah, that's how they value. Them not put no valuation pan we. Because we don't mean fuck all to them. We mean nothing to them. While they mean everything to themselves. And they want to say, yes, they mean everything to us. Because they're going to come out. You know, we're not save on yourself. I don't see no poor blood clot politician yet. You hear me? People here at Jamaica are dead for hungry. Me see it. People are call me and tell me, now fuck all. Can't buy a phone card. Can't buy data put on their phone. Can't buy gas put on their stove. And them a work. You hear me? Can't buy food to feed themselves properly. And them are work the hardest way. Them can't feed themselves. So when me hear some people that talk about say, oh, life I get better how? Oh, life I get better at Jamaica. For the average working class man. For the average farmer. For the average person within a supermarket at work. Oh, life is getting better for that individual. I want to pan coke or what. On the stuff and play politics and speak the truth. Nothing now get better out there. Jamaica is now becoming a dumping ground for America, China, India. All of these countries, then there's a dump all sort of shit pan we down there now. You hear me? Jamaica is becoming a dump. A dump. When you drive through it, dump. Where people just come and dump all sort of things pan way. And not we, the government already sell we out. So there's nothing we can do about that. More than stand up and fight for justice and hold them accountable and run them out of parliament and make them know say, look, no time is blood clot up. See? We the people have got enough. When we the people speak, uno listen. If we say we want road, a road we want. We don't want light. And if we say a water we want, a water we want. Not what we don't want can give way. You hear me? And if we say we want to live in a ghetto, that's how we want to live. And if we say we want to live a cherry garden, that's how... No, and that. We don't dictate. And I know so I don't know so when it come election time, I don't know now come out and do already. Can do it every election and it work for now. The amount of me no see none of grown a campaign now. Me no see no government official a grown a campaign now. With big speak up and van. And make announcement. And say anybody who has been affected by Melissa. Uno come out here. We got 150,000 for go now. Uno now do that, not sure. Because uno now win no vote now. No vote uno win. So no care about that. If this was election time, everywhere fixed back up already. And big election and any amount of money I spend. And won't have no problem. Seeing? All of those big vehicles where the MP them use to grow on with loudspeaker and play music 24/7 right throughout election and got young people that dance and give them free liquor and free this and free falls up. Or we not see them people, or we not see them RAV4 they drive up and down. Or we not see them Prado they drive up and down now. I make announcement. Say here we go on. We got some money for give away. We got some food that go give away. We got this to give away. We want to know come out. We don't do that. We don't keep everything quiet now. We don't remember them don't. Them don't exist anymore. But are we for come up and fight, no fight for no. And are we for come up and be opposition. And are we for come up and be government. We are working hard this way. Okay. That's how it go. Yeah man. We there at Jamaica. And we not stop and do what we need to do. Because justice have to prevail. Remember DJ Ben tell you that. Yeah, hear me? But here we go on. To all the real people out there, we pass through my live this morning. We salute you. We appreciate you for no contribution. We don't know say DJ Ben not necessarily open up in live some most of the time. Because I just like to come and just speak my mind, speak what I speak and move on to the next topic and the whole 9 yard. You see me? To all the people them who has been innocently taken in Jamaica through violence and crime, whether by the security force or by fellow citizens, all me can say to you, say, Jamaican, continue to analyze on yourself. Because it seems you hate the country and hate on yourself. Remember, so we against crime and violence now. We against domestic abuse at any form, shape, or size against man or woman. You understand me? But at the end of the day, we only can do what we have for the people. Until a shorter time, it's a boy DJ Bent, we pass through most of the days them, around them time here, once we can, and we hold a conversation, and we come and give it thoughts and our opinion. Everything I say may not be right, but at least I'm voicing my opinion. And I'm voicing the way how I'm seeing things from my glance them, my eye them. You understand? My pupils. And how I interpret things in my headspace. Can be wrong, it can be right, but at least I think I can voice my opinion. So all the people them, we got an opinion, got a mind of our own. Come out, man. Don't be. We need to free ourselves from politics and religion. Once we do that, we have to go forward. The moment we get stuck with politics, the moment we keep ourselves under bondage with politics and religion, we are fucked. Because them two things there, I go hold it down and put we in our box. Seeing? Big up yourself, Kevin Grant. That's an important statement. And we the people have to think, have to know here we are going. The whole of we are important. Me no care where a girl or a boy wants about DJ Bent. Me not important to you, but me sure know something important to myself. And me not look no validation for you, because me validate myself. You understand me? Me praise myself. You know them brainwash you and tell we say, self-praise is no bumbuckler praise. Yes, me a self-praise myself. Because me not look up to no man for come praise me. And no man for come crown me no king. Me a crown myself when me need for crown myself. Because me know, if me know me I do something good, me a go praise myself. And say, yes, DJ Bent. Yeah, man, you're king. So here we go on. All of the warriors them out there. This whole argument about self-praise is no praise. A bullshit. Self-praise is one of the best praise. And you know what you do. And you alone can make a... You are the best judge for yourself. So stop and let these rubber tail kangaroo come and tell them about, oh, self-praise is no praise at all. And you must allow somebody to praise you. Because only somebody see what you're doing. Yeah, somebody says, so me do, and them interpret in a for them own way. You see me pan? Nobody can praise me more than I praise myself. And if me need to criticize myself, me don't need nobody to do it. Because I fear to myself. And me know somebody do something will mess up, me go criticize myself, me I say, Jaja, you know, that no add. You know, that no dig it. Nah, man, that don't dig it any at all. That no make it. You see me, but I just say the ball game, my people. We have to do what we have to do while we can. You understand me? As a DJ Ben say, help who you can, when you can, if you can. Live good with who you can, when you can, if you can. Who you can get along with, I just so life set up. All of we now get along on earth, whether we are family or friend or who. See? All of we now go get along on earth, yeah. You see me the pan? So, we have to just do what we have to do. And know, say, I this the ball game there. I see it there. They look a rubber tail them. They look a rubber tail them. Okay, so I'm going to start restrict my live now. And I'm going to start restrict DJ Bent live. And I do another. Okay, yeah man, make them go on man. I'm going to ease up off our live, you know. So, as I always say, we always salute the real people them. Yeah, hear me? And make them know, say, real are real now. And just remember, you will never get justice in our world where criminals make the law, but we can always call them out. And remember, so them system, no matter how they create it, it have to fail. It will fail. This is their first that a criminal come and hurt you. I try to manipulate mankind. And they feel before them or feel against. So until a shorter time, bless up on yourself. It's a boy DJ Bent. What I always say, a vent member, water and roots me use and quench me thirst. No other juice. I'm out.